Hi, Emmanuel here, and you probably found this video because you're looking into this Home Business Academy. Probably looking for a Home Business Academy review. Maybe you've heard about it, you're just doing some research, you're doing your due diligence, maybe somebody told you about it on Facebook, so you've come to have a look. And what this video is going to show you is 5 things about the Home Business Academy that you probably don't already know, even through doing your research. You know, you may not know these 5 top things about the Home Business Academy. So we're going to go into all of that in a second. But first, if you're new to the channel, I just want to say hi. I want to say welcome. If you are enjoying the content, then please consider just scrolling down and hitting the subscribe button below. Also, remember to just tick on the bell icon so that anytime I do put out any new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. And I'm trying to do that on a regular basis. If I see anything I think will be helpful to you, anything that will help you with your marketing or help you to make money online, then I'm putting a video out there. So make sure you don't miss out on that and hit that subscribe button below. Also, if you want access to this Home Business Academy, there's going to be links below here, and you'll also get access to some of my training. All you've got to do is just scroll down below, and once you've opted in, you'll get access to my complete free 5-part training course. Alright, so let's get started. So the Home Business Academy, the 5 things that you didn't know about it. And I'm going to run through the 5 of those. The first is, most people don't know that there's actually 4 products with the Home Business Academy. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Most people heard of the first 3, which is the app. They have something called a Let's Go app, which is just an app that tries to keep you. It's a good app that kind of you can put your aspirations, your goals in it. It has a vision board. It's just something that keeps you honest and keeps you true. You can use it, and not just you, members of your family can use it. It's called Let's Go app. It's $10, and if you were to promote it yourself, you get $8 residual income on it. That's a monthly recurring income if you want to promote it. But even if you don't want to promote it, $10 a month to just have this thing that's sending you quotes that you're using to put your goals and your aspirations in. You're ticking off your goals. You know, that's what helps you get your goals. When you can start to tick things off, when you can look at your vision board every day, you start to see your dreams. This is what makes things come true. This is what all top millionaires say. It's called the Let's Go app. After that, they have the funnel builder, which is basically, just think about, I don't know, most top funnel builders, you know, Get Response, all of those types of funnel builders. You know, I'm trying to think of Russell Brunson's one. It's not coming to me at the moment, but, you know, ClickFunnels. There you go. ClickFunnels. There are things like, think of ClickFunnels, but 10 times cheaper. It does almost everything ClickFunnels does, but 10 times cheaper, especially for the most beginners, even intermediate marketers. A funnel builder like this is all you're going to need, and you pay $25 a month for it. If you do promote it, you get $20 residual. You know, this company gives you 80% commissions on your sales. It's unheard of usually. It's unheard of in this industry. The third one is called Premium. This is where they teach you how to market online. Yeah, most people, they say, here's your product, good luck with that. Now they teach you how to market using Facebook, using all the social media platforms, you know, using YouTube. They teach you this. These are professionals, 7-8 figure earners, teaching you what they do, and they come on every day to teach you, you know. And once a month, the last Monday of every month, everybody's invited to that. You don't have to have the premium. Everybody can come on and be told what's working. So, you know, it's amazing. And then the one product that most people don't know about, they call it financial literacy. It actually costs $1,000. You know, and Paul Hutchins is independently wealthy, and the things he did, the debt, how he got out of debt elimination, tax, how you save on tax, all of this stuff is in this product that most don't know about. It costs $1,000, only one-off payment, and if you was to sell it yourself, you make $800 on that. Yeah, so that's the 4 products that most people don't know about in Home Business Academy. So that's the first thing that most people don't know. The second thing is how much you're actually going to be helping starving children in Africa if you do promote this Home Business Academy. If you decide, right, I like the products, you know, and I want to promote them myself. So let's say you do the Let's Go app. You make a meal for a starving child in Africa. And if you just have a look here, I just want to scroll down to the bottom here to show you how much they've already done. So here, thank you for your membership. Because of you, 421,000 days, over 421,000 days of meals have been provided to children in need through our partnership with Feed My Starving Children. Your support doesn't just change your life, it's changing lives around the world. So not only are you helping yourself by doing this, you'll also be you'll be doing something for charity for starving children in Africa. So that's the second thing most people don't know about this. It's not just about me. You're actually helping, in a sense. Yes, you're still going to be worried about getting your own commissions, but every time you get a commission, you'll be helping others. So I think that's a beautiful thing, Most people don't know about that one. The third one is they actually help you to get traffic with something they call the fast start. The fast start eliminator. Yeah, it's actually what they do. They help you with. I mean, you do have to have Facebook, and you do have to have some leads on Facebook. But if you don't have leads not leads, you do have to have contacts on Facebook. If you don't have that, it's so easy to start up a Facebook account and start adding people. Because what this thing does, this piece of software, and the minute you join and you go into your affiliate links section here, they show you exactly what to do. You connect it up to your Facebook, and every day it sends out some messages. It sends out messages. You said how many you want, 5 or 10 a day. I wouldn't advise any more than 10. And it's sending out messages to people, inviting them to have a look at whatever you're promoting here, at your Home Business Academy product. And people are using it to get sales. Most people, again, you start a product, you start a new business online, and the one thing people struggle with is traffic. They don't know how to get the traffic. They're actually going to help you with the traffic, with this fast start eliminator thing. Yes, so that's the third thing most people don't know. You're actually going to get help straight off the bat with getting traffic. The thing that most people struggle with, and high quality traffic that people are going to buy from. Well, we hope so. There's no guarantee of income here or anything, but I'm just saying this is a way to get traffic. This is a way to get leads. This is a way to start conversations and then hopefully go on to get sales. The fourth thing is it has something called a HBA emailer. What that is, in essence, is what is called an autoresponder. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's like an AWeber sort of thing, or a get response. When you get leads online, you want to email them. You want to email them telling them about your promotions or telling them about your products and stuff like that. And most people get something like an AWeber or a get response. Now, they're great things, because you can set up your email to go out. You can set up the times your email go out, so you can set up an email to go out every day, and it's all automated. It's called an autoresponder. But here's the problem with that, is that if you've got leads and you've got a lot of leads and you want to be sending them every day or whatever every week, that's fine. But what happens when, say, you don't want to email this week? It doesn't matter. You still have to pay a regular monthly monthly charge. So I think AWeber is like $10 a month if you start, but as your leads grows, it goes up to $30. Sometimes you're paying up to $100 a month, to have these people on the system, to have these leads on the system, and you want to be emailing them every month sort of thing, or every day, every week. This one is a credit-based system. So they give you 300 credits for free. So, you get your emails, you get your leads, you can actually put your own leads in there or the leads you generate from the system, and you can email them. Every time you email them, that uses one of your credits. But if you decide this week you're not going to email anyone, you're not getting charged anything. It's not a thing where you get charged every week or every month. You get charged by the use of the credits. I hope that makes sense. But what it is that you can now have your autoresponder, your emails, you can email people and your leads. You can export your leads if you've got leads somewhere else, say in AWeber or something, and you can cancel your AWeber now because, you won't need that. So you're not having to pay for another service. And if you decide you're not, I'm not going to send an email this week, maybe I'm going on holiday this week, you don't get charged for that because you're not using the credits. It's a credit-based system. Not many people know that about the Home Business Academy because that's quite new. And then lastly, they have something called a triple residual income. I'll show you it here. This is the page where they offer you the 3 most popular products that I was talking about. So the Let's Go app, the Funnel Builder, and the premium. I'll show you the funnel builder just in case you haven't seen it. This is an example of some of the templates you get to. There's thousands of these templates, and every week people are adding it, you know, so they've got like designers on there that already, like every week they kind of do a autoresponder and they just add it. You know, these are new templates all the time. Have a look at some of them. You know, there's loads of them you can use for your marketing. There's even websites on here, thank you pages, bridge pages, links pages, book giveaways, webinar pages, sales. You can use all of them. That's what I said. This is like ClickFunnels on steroids almost, and way cheaper. It's $25 a month for this funnel builder. But in this triple residual, so you'll get the Let's Go, you get access to Let's Go, you'll get access to the funnel builder, you'll get access to premium, premium, which is that teach you about the marketing every single day, how to market online. That's normally $125 a month. Premium's $125 a month. Funnel builder is $25 a month, and the Let's Go app is $10 a month, and you get access to all of that for $35. A one-off payment, the first payment of $35. So, and then you get to look at the Let's Go, you get to look at the funnel builder and mess about with it, and for 2 weeks you get the premium for free. You don't get charged anything, so it's just the $35. If after 2 weeks you want to keep premium, then you'll get charged $125. But if you decide you don't want to, then you just cancel that and you don't get charged that $125. Let me just go down and explain it here. I just want to show you some of the commissions they've given out so you know this sells. Over $7 million in commissions. But let's just go down and I'll just quickly rush through the three things. So the tools, it's the Let's Go, the Ultimate Personal Growth app. Like I said, $10 a month, so you get that. You also get the HBA Funnel Builder, $25 a month. I've just given you some examples of some of the funnel builders. This page is actually built with the funnel builder. And then the HBA Premium is $125 a month. And you get access to all three of those for $35 for the triple residual starter pack. Yeah, and I'm going to leave a link to that below this. If you're interested in having a look at the triple residual starter pack, you'll get access to all of those things, and all you're paying is $35. And if you like the premium, so you can come into premium, you can look around, you can give it a test, you can go to the daily trainings and everything that they've got to offer, ask questions, you know, really have a look under the hood. You get 2 weeks free premium trial, and then you decide for yourself whether or not you want to keep the premium or what parts of these you want to keep. You want to keep the Let's Go app, you want to keep the HBA app, then it's $35. You want to keep this as well, then it's $125. But you get 2 week free trial, yeah, and that's the triple residual. And like I said, if you're interested, I'll leave a link below. Once you click on that link, you go over, you opt in, and you'll get free access to this page. Take your time, have a little read, and then if you're interested, you can click down at the bottom there and get it for $35. You know, so those are the 5 things you didn't know about HBA. So that they've got 4 products, that they give money to start. Some of your money and your commissions go to starving children. They help you with traffic, unheard of usually in these types of things. It's an all-in-one system. They actually help you with traffic, and not just solo ad crap that most people give you that get you no sales at all. Yeah, they help with this autoresponder. You only pay per use. You only pay for the credits, and you get access to this triple residual, so you can come in, have a look, see if it's for you, see if you like this premium, see if you think the premium is going to help you to get traffic, and if the whole thing's going to help you with growing your wealth online, and then you decide whether or not you want to go forward, and all that's just $35. So I hope that helps. I hope these were 5 things that helped you to understand the Home Business Academy more. Please, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate. Just scroll down into the comments and leave it below, and I'll personally be answering that. But either way, I hope you got some value from this. If you did, please take a second, just give it a thumbs up. Also share it with anyone else you think might get some value from this as well. Any questions, like I said, leave it below. And if you do want to get access to this triple residual, then scroll down. There'll be a link below. You can click on that. And also I'll be keeping in contact with you and giving you access to my free training that will tell you more about the Home Business Academy and marketing online. All right then, till next time. Hope you have an awesome day. Till next time, you take care. I'll speak to you soon. All the best.